Hello and welcome to the How to Make Money with Crypto in 2024 series. The first episode is step-by-step blueprint guide for beginners on airdrops. It's not a financial advice, of course. I'm just going to share my steps on how I believe you can turn a small amount of money in 6 digits in 2024 using the airdrop approach. Airdrop hunting is one of the most common ways to make some absurd gains in crypto. We have many stories out there. Many people already made a lot from airdrops in 2023, and many people will make a lot from airdrops in 2024 and 2025 as well. Do you want to know how? If not, pause the video, of course. If yes, let's proceed with this long, boring video. But make sure to watch the whole video, and I promise once you go over all the methods, you will be able to farm any current and future airdrop out there on your own. But of course, you have to take the time to learn and act on crypto now, because now is the time. Because taking actions now will probably change your life. It's early 2024 and we are not late. And one very important note here before we continue with the video: if you decide to hunt airdrops, use different wallets and allocate only the amount you want to use for that particular airdrop hunting. Do not put all your crypto or all your savings into one dedicated airdrop hunting wallet, because there is always risk and you have to be smart about it. Okay, let's start with the video. We'll chase few ecosystems: Ethereum, Cosmos, Layer TOS and Solana. These are the hottest places targeted by the airdrop hunters currently. The main idea is to be active in those ecosystems in order to receive potential and confirmed airdrops. I say potential because the most lucrative airdrops are usually the non-confirmed ones. Projects which gained a lot of hype, attention and capital, and they do not have a coin yet. Once they introduce the coin, they usually do huge airdrops, and as airdrop hunters, we try to forecast that and to be the first to get the points for potential airdrops. Listen, it's massive. Let's dive into the video and start with Ethereum, as it's the most common one. Step 1, go grab some ETH. For the purpose of the video, I'll use ETH which I already have. I usually use Bybit or Binance. Link in the description if you don't have an account. Go create an account and grab some ETH. Step 2, you need a wallet, so go and create a MetaMask wallet if you don't have one. Make sure to protect and save your keys in at least 2 places so you don't lose them. And of course, you should use amounts you are comfortable with. Step 3 is just move the ETH to your MetaMask wallet, which I already have done. Okay, we're ready to start here. We're gonna dive into EtherFi, Swell Network and Ethereum Layer. Step 1, with EtherFi, go to app.ether.fi, stake ETH to get ETH. Connect wallet. We'll do 0.1 for the purpose of the video. We're gonna stake and we're gonna get ETH. We're gonna confirm, wait for the transaction. Transaction success here. We move to portfolio here and we can see our ETH balance. Step 3 now, go to Swell Network. Let's stake here, connect wallet, pretty similar. We're gonna do 0.1 again here, stake, confirm, wait for the confirmation. Transaction completed. We can go to our portfolio and see our SWETH, which we're gonna grab and go to app Ethereum Layer. We're gonna connect wallet here. We're gonna sign the terms, of course. We're gonna navigate ourselves to the Swell staked Ether. We have 0.96 and we're gonna deposit the SWETH. Approve the transaction. It's gonna take some time. Deposit transaction successful, and we have restaked our SWETH to the Ethereum Layer. Very simple here. We're done with Ethereum for now and we'll be moving to Solana now. Okay, here with Solana we are going to spend a little bit more time because we have more operations to do, but again it's quite easy. Step 1, of course, go grab some SOL. For the purpose of the video, I'm going to use Solana that I already have. You should use amounts which you are comfortable with, of course. And again, I usually get my Solana from Binance or Bybit. Links in the description if you don't have an account. Step 2 is install Phantom Wallet. If you don't have one, make sure to protect your keys and save them in 2 different places so you don't lose them, or many places, just don't lose them. Phantom Wallet, pretty similar to the MetaMask, easy to use, and yeah, move your SOL to the Phantom Wallet. That's step number 3. And here we're going to dive into Camino Finance, Drift Protocol, MarginFi and Marinade Finance. Here we have Marinate, Camino, Drift, and Margin Fi. And also we're going to cover also Jupiter, which is, I don't know why I don't include it in the PDF, but we're going to cover also Jupiter because they're quite interesting. Jupiter to Solana is like Uniswap for Ethereum, so it's quite important. Okay, we will use Marinate to optimize our staking. Therefore, we will stake our SOL to Marinate and get MSO. And in addition, by doing that, we will also farm MNDE, which is the Marinate token. Not quite hot, but it's something. Right, and here we can use different strategies and roles. Let me show you something. These are the strategies which I'm gonna show probably 2 of them for the purpose of the video. You can pause the video or make a screenshot here and come back later, and you can design your own paths, by the way. You know, the purpose of the video to teach you how to do your own airdrop hunting. Okay, in the PDF I have written for the purpose of the video we will execute 3. Okay, probably we're gonna do 3 then. You can, but of course, as I explained, you can be flexible here and invent your own paths. Here I have some of the strategies explained, which I did show you. Okay, step 1. Let's take our SOL in Marinate and grab some MSO and lend MSO to Drift and borrow from BSO from Drift, and then go to lend BSO to Margin Fi and borrow MSO. From Margin Fi, go and insert the MSO in the Camino liquidity pool. Let's execute that for the purpose of the video as I explained. Okay, I have already connected my wallet here. Let me disconnect and connect. So pretty much you have to connect your wallet, which is click on your wallet, approve, etc. Okay, let's go and do 1, and we're gonna do that multiple times just for the example of the video. Otherwise you can do it once. We're gonna confirm here and wait for the transaction. Successful. Back to the overview. At later point you're gonna be also able to grab your rewards, which is the MDE token coin. If you go to your wallet, you can also see your Marinate staked SOL here. Now let's proceed with step number 2. Go to drift.trade, launch the app, use Phantom, lend and borrow. Say has landed, by the way. That might be interesting. We'll see. Connect your wallet here on your account here. We're gonna deposit the MSO here. Confirm. We're gonna go and borrow now. We're gonna borrow BSO. I usually do 50%. So confirm in the wallet. Now go to Margin Fi, launch, connect wallet, of course. We have our BSO here. Choose your maximum, apply, confirm the transaction, move to borrow, MSO. Half in this case, well, the amount is not very high, but for the purpose of the video, we're gonna confirm here. And step number 6, we're gonna grab our MSO and put it into the Camino Finance liquidity pool. Go to Camino, connect wallet, go to liquidity, and here we're gonna deposit our MSO in this case. So we're gonna deposit some. For the purpose of the video, we're gonna go over this one more time. So we're gonna choose MSO here. If it's not, usually it's on SO, choose MSO and do half, max, whatever, choose an amount, complete deposit, and then wait for this to happen. Confirm the transaction, and we're actually done. My position, you have your position here, not big, but it's gonna grow now because we're gonna do it one more time. And Camino is very important because it's the biggest point generator for airdrops. Now, next strategy, we're gonna go again, Marinate, then Camino. From Camino, Margin Fi, and then return to Camino again. Let's do that right now. We're gonna do the max here on Marinate and stake and approve. It's done, and now we have our MSO. And now let's go to Camino. This time let's go to a lend. We're going to supply MSO. We're gonna do half, deposit, wait for the transaction, confirm the transaction and wait. Now let's borrow BSO. We're gonna do half, borrow BSO from Camino. And we're done with Camino. Now let's go to Margin Fi. We want to lend here. We're gonna lend our BSO and we're gonna do max. We're gonna supply. We're gonna confirm, wait for the transaction. And now we're gonna go and borrow some MSO, which is half, of course. We're gonna confirm. And step 6 here is go back to Camino, but go back to the liquidity. With this strategy, we ended up again with MSO, so we're going to deposit in the MSO. But with some strategies, you're going to, end up with BSO, depending on the path you're taking, and then you're going to be depositing a BSO. So let's do the MSO deposit. In this case, for the purpose of the video, I'm going to deposit half. I have more, as you can see, but I'm gonna deposit half and then do the rest of the job because I wanna do all the strategies which I have in mind. Confirm here, wait for the transactions. We are done, and by the way, don't forget to claim your rewards from margin 5. In this case, is Blaze. So maximum exposure. And last here we have Jupiter. So for this one, let's do this. We go to Jupiter, which is jup.ag, and we have to do some swap. So connect wallet, Phantom. Did I left some Solana in the wallet? I forgot. Let's see. If not, we're gonna transfer some. Yeah, I have one Solana. Okay, so let's swap USDC. In this case, let's swap half. Let's grab some USDC here. Confirm. Wait for the transaction to be confirmed. Now here in Jupiter, it's very important to also spread yourself and use the perpetual exchange. You know, you can use the strategy, open a long here and go on Binance and open a short there to, you know, cover the trade. Use the perpetual because for swapping they already did airdrop, and I'm not sure if they will allocate points or give points for swapping. So make sure to use the perpetual exchange here. It's very important. I'm doing some trading from the perpetual from few accounts. You can do, you know, more wallets, more addresses, more activity. So don't forget about the perpetual. Now we did the swap. Now we have to go back to Camino, but this time in the borrow land section we have USDC. Now we're gonna supply the USDC here, maximum supply in this case. Confirm. And we can also borrow some USDT here. Let's borrow 20 USDT for the purpose of the video. Don't forget to also borrow from Camino. We're gonna approve, wait for the transaction, and you are going to be done with the Solana ecosystem after that. And here we have to give special credit to Notchart from TwitterX for his thread and explanations on Solana ecosystem. He's also the guy who managed to turn 300 worth of Solana into 200k, by the way, using airdrops. So yeah, we have the stories in the airdrop field. As I said, we're done with Solana, and now we are moving to the Cosmos ecosystem. Okay, moving to the Cosmos ecosystem. Here we have to give credit to Joshi from TwitterX for his thread and the work he puts in to deliver good airdrop hunting routes for Cosmos ecosystem. Step 1 here, go grab some Injective, Kuji, Tia, Osmo and Atom. I have minimum staking proposals here, but of course you can do whatever you're comfortable with. Step 2, go and install Leap Wallet. I'm gonna use Leap Wallet for the purpose of the video. So install it if you don't have it. Protect your keys at least on 2 spots like usual so you don't lose them. Step 3, move the coins to your Leap Wallet. And step 4, we need to stake them. As validators, make sure to use active validators. I have few proposals here. How to do that? Go to a staking sector, choose a validator and stake them. We're gonna do that now. We're currently with Injective, so go to staking sector, stake C2. We're gonna stake 3 for the purpose of the video. Stake it and you're done. Then go to Kuji maybe. Go and stake. We're gonna use Imperator here. We're gonna stake, I don't know, 20 for the purpose of the video. Stake. We're done. We're gonna move to Osmo now. Stake. Let's do Imperator again. We're gonna do, I don't know, 80. We're done. Let's move to Cosmos. We're gonna stake. Let's do golden ratio. We're gonna stake half here. Stake. We're done. And the last one is Celestia, I believe. Yeah, Celestia. Let's take Tia. And here you can use also other validators, of course, not only the ones which I'm suggesting. We're gonna do Everstake with this one. And 10. And let's preview and stake. And we are done. Okay, in order to unstake, it's pretty simple. Again, you go to staking section and here you can see, you know, the stake, you can unstake pretty much. Pretty simple. As I said, the interface is quite nice here with the Leap wallet. That's the easy part. And now we're gonna move to the next part, which is not hard, but it requires a lot more operations. Make sure to keep some TIA and ING. So we can move to the hot L1s here, which are Injective and Celestia. For Celestia, it's pretty straightforward, but for Injective, we have a lot more to do. Let's do the Celestia first, because as I said, it's pretty straightforward. We'll do the Milky Way Zone here. So step one is go to the Milky Way Zone, connect your wallet. In this case is the Leap wallet. You can also use for this Keplr wallet. I'm just used to Leap wallet. I don't know why. Not much of a big difference. And actually step one I have here, get the TF from exchange, but we already talked about that. Step two is go to Milky Way Zone and connect your wallet. Step 3 and step 4, stake and get your Milk TIA. So in this case, I'm gonna just add half and stake them, and I need to approve the transaction. It's appearing on the other screen for some reason. So we're approving the transaction now. We'll give it a second. And if you go to withdraw, you can see your Milk TIA. You can withdraw, and by the way, the withdrawal fee is 0 if you're willing to wait, but wait for a lot of time. Now we are done here with Celestia, and by the way, the recommended minimum is 25 TIA, so keep that in mind. And let's move to Injective, because here we have a lot more work to do. For Injective, we're gonna do on mainnet, we're gonna do Talis, Black Panther, Helix, and Dojo Swap. And on testnet, we're gonna do Ninja Blaze, Meta Finance, Aeroscraper, and Neptune Finance. And let's go and start with Talis. I move to dark, of course. I don't know why it was not with the dark mode. And here we don't have the dark mode again. I don't know. Okay. So with Talis, we have few steps to do. We have to mint NFTs, trade NFTs, and hold some NFTs, and we're gonna do that now. So let's go to create standalone. Here you can mint any type of NFT, you know, anything you wish. Drag the picture you want, token title, cute, fat, cat, I don't know. And here we can do cute, fat, cat with hats. Digital art, but you can do anything. Sunglasses, one. Create a portfolio here. Fat cats. Approve and wait. I'm doing anything for just for the video, but of course you can give it you can give it time and do something very nice. Next, 1% share, and just wait. Process is very simple, very quick, and this is the first step, but of course give it time if you want to create something nice. Step 2, we have to trade some NFTs. Okay, so whatever you can choose from low to high, and just I don't know, I like this one. Approve transaction on the wallet and go to your NFTs, and this is the one which we minted, this is the one we bought, and we gonna select it and then press and sell and do 0.11 and confirm the sale, and you have to approve the transaction, of course, popping up on my other screen, but pretty much the wallet is popping, so you can confirm the transaction, and you're selling now. So do a few trades, etc, etc. Be active here. This is Talis. And actually, excuse me, step 3 is you have to also hold some NFTs. So just browse and find few to hold. That's it. Now let's move to Neptune Finance, which is testnet. For testnet, you have to go and grab some testnet Injective. By the way, the first one currently I don't see it working. You can use this one. bewarewaps.com for set Injective testnet. That one works currently, 2nd of January 2024. That one works. I did it today. You can go to your wallet and go to testnet, and as you can see, I have Injective, which is from which is 300 Injective, and that's plenty for you to do. And you can do also Twitter X to receive, I think, 300 more. So you have plenty. Okay, let's do the Neptune Finance. Launch the beta app, connect the wallet. You can, the Leap wallet is gonna pop up, so don't worry, just connect. So here all we have to do is lend assets, borrow assets, repeat, activity. So lend some, I don't know, lend 20, approve the transaction, go borrow 10, and repeat the process. Now let's move to Dojo. This is not testnet, by the way, but the idea is the same. So go to dojo.trading, and you have to connect your wallet and then do a swap. Let's do a swap for So here. Swap, confirm the transaction, provide the liquidity, and also you have farms here, so you can look at that as well. And pretty much that's from Dojo Swap. Then we are moving to Black Panther here. Agree, connect wallet. So you are connecting the wallet here. And here we have to deposit LP into the vault. We are doing that, and we have to also stake the vault. Approve. Transfer USDT to the vault. Approve. Close that. We can stake maximum here for the amount you want, of course. Again, you have to improve the transaction. Transaction successful, and at some point don't forget to claim your reward points. Moving on to Ninja Blaze, which is a testnet here. Again, you have to connect your wallet. That's typical now. Pick username, pick the ninja, sign in. Now the goals here are to complete missions and unlock free game tokens. Obviously this is for the free time. When you don't have what to do, you start to complete missions and, you know, not completed, okay. So have the verified role in Ninja Discord, Ninja Blaze space users, etc. So go and do that. I'm not gonna bother with this one because it's super easy. So yeah, so go and do that, and you will be able to claim your rewards. Moving to the next one is Neptune Finance, again on testnet. Swap, subscribe. Let's go to the Neptune Finance. Launch up, connect wallet. Probably at this point you might be a little bit bored from the video, but hang on because we have a lot more to talk about. Okay, first step we have to swap a little bit here. Let's swap, approve the transaction. Step 2 is subscribe to the votes, and step 3 is use the launchpad. Currently the subscription has ended, but there'll be new ones probably added, so keep that in mind. Next one is Aeroscraper, which is again on a testnet. So let's move to Aeroscraper. Launch the app, select the chain, choose the wallet. Obviously here you can do the say chain as well, if you haven't noticed. And again, this on testnet, just go and do it, and we'll move to Helix to save some time because we have a lot more to do with this video. We have also Ethereum Layer TOS, etc. Let's move to Helix, helixapp.com, which is not on the testnet. Again, connect wallet, confirm. And here we have to swap and trade on spot and perpetual. Again, for perpetual, you can open here a long whatever and use another perpetual to cover the trade with a short. And we can also use the robots here. As far as I know, they also give potential points. Let's do a swap here. Let's do the swap. Confirm with your wallet, of course. Back to swap, close. Yeah, this is the first one, rewards. Here you go and trade on perpetual. Perpetual is the better. Of course you can do the spot, but perpetual I think it's is the one to go. Yeah, we can see Bitcoin skyrocketing. That perpetual is pretty much similar. Like you can do anything here. You can go long on Bitcoin, and you can use leverage or don't use leverage. But if you use leverage, make sure to use leverage on the other place as well, just for the activity. And also here you have robots, which I haven't tested yet, but again, make sure to cover the robots for sure, because I doubt they are very reliable. You have auto trading and you have manual. You should do activity on both of them, I think. Create a strategy, I guess. Take some time here and figure it out, and 100% make sure to cover the position. If you go, you know, long here, whatever, go short or somewhere else, because yeah, I'm a little bit skeptical with the robots. And of course, you can go and check your rewards at some point. Now, that's it with the Cosmos. It was a long section here, and I did skip some of the test one, as I know, but we have to save some time because the video is getting long. And now we're going to be quickly moving to Ethereum Layer TOS, because we have to talk about them as well. Now, let's move to the Ethereum Layer TOS. Here we will interact with Scroll, Linea, and Base. In order to farm on Layer 2s, you have to bridge Ethereum from mainnet to the Layer 2 you want to interact with. A lot of farmers are pointing to Orbiter Finance, as they have more Layer 2 integrated in their bridge, and they do not have a token yet. So that's kind of, you know, farming 2 tokens with one shot, and that's the purpose of the game. Well, you are farming a potential token release from Orbital because it's not confirmed yet. But as I said, those small details are kind of important for the airdrop hunting. However, you can use any other layer 2 bridge if you want. It's up to you. We'll start with Scroll. The dApps we're gonna chase here on the mainnet are Skydome, Ambient, SunkSwap, and Coke. I'll provide example with one, but in general I interact with all of them. The main goal here and for all layer 2s are active weeks with volume and a lot of transactions. Okay, you need activity. So step 1 here is connect wallet, step 2 bridge some funds, and which is gonna take a little bit of time, and step 3 is interact. So for Scroll we're gonna also interact with Ambient here. Let's connect wallet with Orbiter Finance first. Use MetaMask here. No points yet, by the way. Let's move to the dark one. Search for Scroll here. We'll bridge 0.05 maybe, I don't know. As you can see, it takes around 10 minutes to go. Confirm the transaction and wait for the rocket to hit Scroll. Then you go to Ambient. You have to connect wallet here again. And it's similar for all of the layer 2s is similar. I'm just gonna provide examples, one example for each of them, but it's similar everywhere. You bridge funds, you connect your wallet, and we connect, and then you have to also choose the network you're interested in. In this case, we're interested in Scroll, and why I have to connect wallet again, not sure. And actually, we are done, which was surprising because previous time I waited a lot, but I think it was on SunkSwap. I don't remember. There are a lot of them, so sometimes you have to wait even for 20 minutes, but it's normal. So I'm just saying that, you know, don't get afraid or something. And now all we have to do here is just interact with the platform. You can swap, you can trade. As I said, if you trade, kind of, you know, cover your position. You have copy trade here, which is interesting feature. Yeah. So I think you have Ethereum, USDC, USDT, and wrapped BTC. So yeah, you have what to do. Next one is Linear. I'll show you a SunkSwap, but the steps are pretty much the same here. It's pretty much the same. Let's do the Orbiter first. But this time we're gonna go for Linear. Okay, we're gonna do again the same here. We're gonna send, confirm. Network is busy. Yeah, it's always busy. It's always busy. So, and then we're gonna go and SunkSwap and connect wallet here, and it's pretty similar. As I said, you have to connect wallet and bridge some funds and interact with the platform, and that's all you have to do here. And no, I don't want to switch network again. We're gonna give some time for the funds to arrive pretty much to Linea, and in SunkSwap you have to go and use Linea because you have also ZK Sync and Scroll here. We are waiting funds on Linea now. And did the funds already arrive? Oh yeah, we did arrive. Okay, nice. So what we can do here is pretty much the same. You can swap some USDC, for example. So confirm the transaction. We have pools here which you can try. I usually do the pools, by the way. You can deposit in the pool, which in this case we can deposit, you know, 25 and you have to unlock the USDC, confirm all the transactions, and then you deposit. You approve that, and once you go to my positions, you can see your position here, and yeah, you can farm here and just be active pretty much. That's the idea, that's the goal. This is Linea and SunkSwap, and you can do also other networks here, obviously. And then let's move to the last one, which is Base. Again, we have to transfer and bridge some funds here. So let's go to Base and do exactly the same. Again, which network, confirm and send, pay the fees. Connect wallet. For this one we're gonna do Base swap, but as I said, you can interact with all the layer 2s. Network Base, and as you can see, last here is Base. What we did is already we send, so yeah, we did bridge some funds. We connected to the Base. You have here also Arbitrum and swap now, and we can again swap to USDC here, 0.2 for example. Swap, confirm the swap, wait for the transaction, approve, close. Again, here you have basic swap. You have also perpetual here, which is a nice way to, you know, go for the points. You can open here and cover the cover your position on other perpetual. Let's go back. You have also liquidity here. You have also farms here. So as I said, the general idea again is to be active, and this is only base swap. You can do for base, you can do also SOS swap, you can do airdrop, you can do seamless protocol, you can do Xena. And for linear, which I forgot to tell you, you can we did Sunk Swap, but you can do XFA, you can do Milky Finance, you can do Easy Swap. And for Scroll, we did Ambient, but you can do also Skydome and Sunk Swap and Cock. So the end goal here is to be active, and obviously once you bridge funds and you provide with liquidity or farm or whatever, you are going to be walking that liquidity. So something to mention here, which I did not say during the video, is make sure to make a list and know where you are positioned and how many wallets you have, because sometimes, because there are many projects out there and farming is can be overwhelming, so you can lose yourself. So make sure that you have a nice list of where you are positioned and how many wallets there are there, and etc, etc. And by the way, that list is going to also help you with the activity, because it's going to remind you to, hey, go and do your weekly activity on that platform, do your weekly activity on that platform, etc, etc. So those are the layer 2s. As you can see, it's not hard, but it is going to take time. Okay, now as I said, we're done with the L2s, and here I want to talk about two more projects which are very interesting. Manta and Wormhole. Both projects have very good potential for nasty airdrops. And now let's look into the Wormhole first. They, by the way, gathered 220 million, so it's quite something. The path which I'm gonna be using is Arbitrum, Polygon, AVAX, Base, and BSC. Tokens, SOIT, Matic, USDT, and USDC. Those are the steps. Mayan Finance, bridge to Margin Fi. Oh, excuse me. The step to move to Jumper Exchange. Next is bridge.io, Ox Carrier, and Merkley is the last. And here we have to provide special credit to Big OS Crypt on TwitterX for the path. So this Wormhole, first step is Mayan Swap, Connect Wallet, Swap, Margin Fi, Jumper Exchange, again Connect Wallet, Swap, bridge.io. You have to go to the bridge. Then we proceed to Ox Carrier, carrier.so, and we end up with Markley.trade. Yeah, it's quite a path, but you cover everything here. And with all that said, we are near the end of the video. We have one more airdrop to cover. We're gonna go and take a look at Manta. Now, you have three simple steps here. Step one is get one of the codes from the description, because you need a code to register, okay? Then go to the bridge, connect your wallet, and bridge funds pretty much. The optimal is 1 Ethereum or more, but depending on your pockets, pretty much you can bridge whatever you want. You are gonna be getting points. I'm already in with 1 Ethereum, as you can see, and you can use multiple wallets and farm pretty much. And you can invite friends and give them codes and farm pretty much those boxes to increase your points. So that's the last one. As I said, codes in the description. And that's the last airdrop from this video. It was quite of a draining video, I know, because it did drain my power a lot. It took a lot of time to prepare and record this one. As you can tell already, the main idea is to be active in the ecosystems you are targeting. Many wallets, active weeks, volume transactions, doing the tasks recommended by the projects. Well, pretty much that's all. Let's print some money in 2024. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all with the next one.